Hey, this is Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and today for Fundamentally Frugal Friday, I have a really great tip for you. I am going to suggest to you that when it's time to celebrate, that you find a way to do it at home. This week was my wedding anniversary and my birthday. And so my husband and I talked about different options, about different things that we were going to do. And in the end, we just didn't feel like going out. We've been busy, we've been running, and we just wanted to stay home. So what we did was we found a friend who offered to take our children for us for the evening, go out and have lots of fun. And he and I planned an evening at home. And what I did was I went and purchased, some big, thick steaks, things that I don't normally buy. And I think we had baked potato, and we had a beautiful salad, some pasta, all this stuff that I fixed that I don't normally fix specifically for my husband and I. And I just made a really special, like 5-star kind of dining experience in our home. And then we watched a movie on Hulu and just relaxed for the evening. And that was actually the most fun that we've had in a really, really long time. So I would highly recommend that to you. If your life is busy, if you feel like you're running, if you have something to celebrate and you feel like going out and doing that would just be another chore rather than the fun that it's intended to be, why not celebrate at home? Just do something special, make it out of the ordinary, but just do it at home and you'll save lots of money. I'm sure we spent less than we would have spent had we gone out for fast food. And we enjoyed a 5-star dining experience. I was able to feel the pleasure of actually being the one who created it, and it was just a blessing all around. So I highly recommend that to you if you have something special coming up to help you save money and have a good time as a family. So that is my Fundamentally Frugal tip for this week. Thank you so much for staying with us. Make sure you check out thefundamentalhome.com. We have lots of great tips to help you save money. Lots of people really enjoy my How to Feed Your Family of 5 for $100 a month series. So I'll put a link to the blog right up here and you can check that out. And also I would like to send you to our new Frugal Family Food Meal of the Week. This week it is Elizabeth with Little Farm, Big Dreams. And I have actually watched her video. I watched her video last night while I was preparing dinner for our family. And it's long. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's a little bit long, so it's not something that you want to watch if you are, tight for time. But I will tell you this. First of all, she prepares a great meal. Second of all, she shows you how to make microwave sweet tea, which if you live in the South, I even told her, I was like, Elizabeth, that's sacrilegious. But she uses lots of sugar, and again, if you're pressed for time, like some people are, then this might be something that you really appreciate. But the thing I really enjoyed about Elizabeth's video, and I even told her, was that you feel like you're hanging out in the kitchen with her. It was actually the quiet part of my day. I'm making dinner, I'm listening to her make dinner and talk about all the things that she does in her life, and I felt like I was hanging out with a girlfriend in my kitchen. So I absolutely loved it. I had a good time watching it. I know you will too. She is making chicken tortilla soup, which is tasty beyond belief. I mean, she's from Arizona, so she knows how to make things like that. So check out Elizabeth. I'll have a link up here. And while you're at it, make sure you check out the rest of the Frugal Family Food playlist. I'll have a link of that up here, and I will have that in the description box. And that way you can see all the great videos in case you've missed any. We've had so many wonderful people on, and I know you want to check them all out. Make sure you go watch them, like, subscribe, especially if you're saying, oh, I have something to celebrate, I'm going to make a meal at home. What can I make? Make something new. Lots of folks have been making meals and sending us the videos, sending us things on Facebook, letting us know that they're making these meals and they're enjoying them, they're helping their families out. So if you do, make sure you send us a message, make sure you send us a picture, make sure you send us a link to your video. We would love to see it. And if you want to be part of the Frugal Family Food playlist, contact me, let me know, and we'll make sure we get you on the schedule. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and I will see you next week. Next week we will have another, it's April 1st, it's April Fool's Day, and we will have another Fundamentally Frugal tip that's no joke. But we'll also have a Frugal Family Food video that I can't promise is not a joke. We have some really great folks coming in next week that I think you'll think they're pretty funny, and I think you'll really enjoy their meal. So stay tuned for the April Fool's video. That's gonna be pretty awesome. So thanks again, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.